เอายังครับเด็กๆครับเดี๋ยวอาเจกจะทำให้ดูนะครับว่าจะส่งyour assignments กันยังไงนะครับ so เรื่องที่อาเจกjust pick it up คือเรื่อง tragic asparagus story นะครับ so here we go เขิน it's the first time you know just have my video the tragic asparagus story is chapter 1. The very first time I saw asparagus, I hated it. I had never been tried it before, and I still hated it. I tried to pretend like it was not even there, and just eat the rest of the meal. But when I was about to get up, my dad looked over my plate and immediately said, "No, you may not go till you have eaten all of that asparagus." I knew right then that there was no way out of it. I lifted a minuscule bite to my mouth and tasted it. Yuck! Gross! I made a historical face and pushed my plate towards the center of the table. There, after a couple of minutes of thinking, an idea suddenly came to me. Slowly, I slapped some of the food into my napkin and put it in my cat's food dish. She ate the asparagus, and after about half an hour, she threw up. My mom and dad knew it had been from the asparagus. I got sent to my room. I knew they thought that they were teaching me a lesson, but they weren't. I could still hear the look, smell, and taste of asparagus. Chapter 2. I must have fallen asleep last night without knowing it because when I woke up, it was morning. That is another boring, rainy Saturday morning. I could smell the leftovers of breakfast from the kitchen. So I got up and slipped into my robe and slippers and started running up the stairs. Halfway up, I suddenly stopped. What if Mom and Dad were still mad at me for feeding the cat asparagus? As soon as the word asparagus came into my head, a horrible taste filled my mouth. Again, I was tasting the disgusting taste. I ran up the rest of the way and went to the kitchen and went to the fridge to find something to drink. After drinking half a quart of eggnog, I felt much better. I went into my brother's room where he was playing with a football. Excuse me. He looked up when he came into the room. "Hi," I said. "Want to score some touchdowns?" No. I've got better things to do with my time." Then I asked him, "Hey, where's Mom?" "How should I know?" was his response. It took about 15 minutes to look for Mom and didn't find her, so I got washed and dressed and ate a PBJ. Yeah, what the hell is it? When I sat down, wondering what on earth to do, a few seconds later my mom came into my room and sat down on the sofa with me and said, "Honey, I know you didn't mean to make the cat sick, but you should have used your brain." I know, Mom," I complained. We had a long conversation. Then after a few minutes, Mom got up and said, "Oh, by the way, we are having asparagus for lunch." No! Case 2. I'm having fun, Chapter 3. "Alex, lunch is ready," my sister called from the top of the stairs. "Coming," I called. Although I wasn't coming, I needed time to think. If they were serving asparagus for lunch, they could forget it. I was not eating asparagus again, and that was final. I was sitting at the table with a cold plate of eggy asparagus in front of me. It tasted like moldy blends. Everyone else had accused themselves ages ago leaving me all alone to finish my disgusting lunch and mourn. I wondered if anyone felt sorry for me. I checked my watch. 1:30. I'd been at the table for an hour and 20 minutes. I decided there was nothing else left to do but finish up the asparagus. So I got a glass of juice from the fridge and started eating, taking each bite with a gulp of juice afterwards. Finally, I was done. I jumped up and started down the stairs to my room. I sat down at my desk and took out a piece of clean stationery and began writing. I was writing to QFC because I knew they had asparagus. I have been shopping there several times. This is what my letter said. Dear Mrs. Store Manager, I would like you to throw away all your asparagus. This is causing tragic hazards in my house. If you would like to contact me, my address is 1823 Allen Avenue. Your asparagus hater, Alex Carter. After I was through, I folded up the letter, dropped it in an envelope, and put on a stamp. I wanted just to leave it on my desk and give it to the mailman when he delivers. But I just knew that one of my pesky siblings would get into it, so I slipped on a sweatshirt and walked out to the corner mailbox and mailed my letter myself. Chapter 4. Alex! 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 Huh? I'd been stuck in a glad book and hadn't the slightest clue what was going on around me. I put on the marker in my book and ran outside when my sister had been calling me. Hey, what's the big idea? Are you trying to make me deaf? I asked with a slight scowl. No, I just want you to know Mom is going to shopping. Oh, is that all? I said with another frown. Huh? I thought back to my book. The book I was reading was called Aliens in Vegetable Gardens. Perfect for my problem. I planned to find a solution to the asparagus situation, and then naturally I would fix it. 15 minutes later, I put away my books and went to dinner. As soon as I walked in the dining room, I smelled trouble. I looked out at my plate and saw what I smelled. Blood cells sprouts. I gave a loud tragic moan and knew this was going to be another story written by Alex Carter. But for now, I will feed my blood cell sprouts to the fish. The end. That's it. Enjoy. Bye-bye.